The road stretches forward, long and quiet, shaped by time and travel. Before engines, before sirens, before paved streets, movement itself defined survival. Along these roads walked humans, horses, wagons, and beside them, always alert, always watching, moved a dog unlike any other. Its coat was bright against the dust of the path, marked by dark, deliberate spots, as if history itself had left fingerprints upon its body. This was the Dalmatian dog. The Dalmatian did not emerge from stillness. It emerged from motion. Its story is inseparable from travel, from distance, from endurance. Long before it became a household companion or a cultural symbol, the Dalmatian was shaped by the need to move tirelessly alongside humans, guarding, guiding, and enduring without hesitation. The exact origins of the Dalmatian remain partly obscured by time, but evidence places its early development in regions of Europe where roads mattered and journeys were long. These dogs were not bred for beauty first, but for function. Their bodies tell this story clearly. Lean, muscular, and balanced, the Dalmatian is built for sustained movement rather than sudden bursts of speed. Its limbs are long and straight, its chest deep enough to support strong lungs, and its stride efficient and rhythmic. The Dalmatian's coat, white with dark spots, is not merely decorative. Against the backdrop of roads, horses, and wagons, this pattern made the dog visible at a distance, easy to recognize even in low light or dust. The spots themselves develop over time, appearing gradually as the dog matures, a visual reminder that this breed reveals itself slowly, not all at once. Behaviorally, the Dalmatian is defined by alertness. This is not a passive dog. It watches, listens, and remembers. Historically, Dalmatians served as carriage dogs, running alongside horse-drawn vehicles for hours at a time. They guarded both the people and the horses, forming strong bonds with both species. This required intelligence, restraint, and an ability to read subtle cues in movement and sound. Endurance is the Dalmatian's greatest physical trait. Unlike dogs bred for short chases or guarding fixed territory, the Dalmatian was meant to keep going. Its metabolism, muscle structure, and cardiovascular system reflect this purpose. Long distances do not exhaust it easily. Instead, movement seems to steady the Dalmatian, aligning its body and mind into a focused rhythm. The relationship between the Dalmatian and horses shaped much of its temperament. Horses are sensitive animals, responding quickly to stress or unfamiliar presence. A dog that worked among them needed calm confidence rather than aggression. Over generations, Dalmatians developed a composed demeanor, capable of asserting presence without chaos. This calm authority carried over into their interactions with humans as well. Socially, Dalmatians form strong attachments. They are not indifferent companions. They choose their people carefully and bond deeply once trust is established. This loyalty is not blind obedience, but partnership. A Dalmatian wants to be involved, to move with its group, to understand its role within the shared environment. Intelligence in the Dalmatian is practical rather than abstract. It learns patterns quickly, remembers routes, routines, and expectations. Historically, this allowed the dog to anticipate stops, dangers, and changes in pace along a journey. Today, this same intelligence requires engagement. Without purpose, the Dalmatian grows restless, its energy turning inward or unfocused. Communication in Dalmatians is subtle but clear. They use posture, gaze, and movement more than sound. Vocalization exists, but it is not excessive by nature. A Dalmatian that barks constantly is often signaling unmet needs rather than natural behavior. In balance, this breed is observant and quiet, reserving reaction for moments that matter. Reproduction follows the patterns typical of domestic dogs, yet selection over time emphasized physical symmetry and stamina. Puppies are born without spots, their coats blank and pale, gradually revealing the markings that will define them. This transformation mirrors the breed's nature itself, developing character and confidence with time and experience. Health traits in Dalmatians reflect both strength and sensitivity. The unique metabolism affects how they process certain substances, requiring mindful nutrition. This is not weakness, but specialization, a reminder that selective breeding always carries trade-offs. When cared for with understanding, Dalmatians thrive, maintaining vitality well into maturity. The role of the Dalmatian shifted with technology. As carriages disappeared and engines replaced horses, the breed found new symbolism. Firehouses adopted Dalmatians not merely for tradition, but for continuity. The dog that once cleared roads for horse-drawn fire wagons became a living emblem of vigilance, bravery, and service. Culturally, the Dalmatian's image spread far beyond its working roots. Art, literature, and later film transformed it into an icon. Yet beneath popular imagery remains the same animal shaped by movement and partnership. A Dalmatian confined without purpose is incomplete. It was never meant to exist in isolation. Emotionally, Dalmatians are expressive, though not fragile. They respond strongly to tone, routine, and presence. Harsh treatment dulls their confidence, while mutual respect brings out remarkable reliability. This breed does not respond well to dominance alone. It responds to cooperation. The Dalmatian's role in the modern world continues to evolve. As companions, they remain loyal and energetic. As symbols, they remind us of an era when journeys were slow and relationships between humans and animals were built mile by mile. In stillness, a Dalmatian appears composed, almost reserved. But beneath that calm surface lies readiness. This dog was shaped to move when needed, to stand when required, and to remain present through long stretches of uncertainty.